this is me, Looney Spark. We are in the carnival season. This is Spice Mass. It gives us the opportunity to showcase our unique talents and to celebrate our rich cultural heritage. However, we must be mindful that there is life after carnival. It's about our steel pan and our raw energy on Fantastic Friday. Our carnival is one of the times when our music brings us together to free up and play a mass. Don't forget to drink responsibly. If you are drinking, don't drive. Have a designated driver. Practice safe sex. Protect yourself at all times. And remember, play it straight, play it safe.
This is a message from the Ministry of Youth Development, Sports, Culture,
Hello
and
everyone. I am Kate Lewis, Minister with responsibility for youth development within the Ministry of Youth Development, Sports, Culture, and the Arts. We are in the season of Spice Month. It gives us the opportunity to showcase our unique talents and to celebrate our rich cultural heritage. However, we must be mindful that there is life after carnival. Therefore, I encourage each and every one of you to make informed decisions during this season and beyond. Your actions today will impact your life tomorrow. Please keep it positive. Don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Have a designated driver. Practice safe sex. Protect yourselves at all times. And remember, play it straight, play it safe.
this is a message.
Yes, indeed. Good morning, Grenada, Carrie, Coopity, Martinique. Once again, it is time for Hard Talk. My name is Sheldon Scott.
I'm Devon Romain.
Yeah, and it's Hard Talk. The week before Carnival,
Yeah.
Carnival week.
Yeah, pre-carnival.
Carnival ain't week and Carnival strong.
Real strong.
Yeah, Carnival ain't weak at all. Carnival strong. Yeah, we know what we're saying, Anna. Yeah. You know what we're coming up to today? I wonder what it's at today, boy. Maybe have something I think today.
Yeah, well, you know, it
Yesterday
have
at Beach
some,
Fest, Jab King take that.
Yeah, I hear that.
And then he take Jab Fest the Friday. So Jab King he win Jab Fest.
So
Not
that-
for the first time, eh? If all you know this young fella, he win Jab Fest. That's about 4 times. 4 times? Yeah, maybe about 4 or 5 times he win that, man. 3. He did make a back-to-back. Yeah, so this is the 3rd time winning it. Yeah, 3rd time winning Jab Fest, Jab King. Yeah, and then he won on the beach yesterday. He win Beach Jam. Yeah. Tanti Sherms, good morning. We hope you're having a wonderful morning this morning, Tanti Sherms. Nice, yeah. So Jab King win that. Boy, we had a lot of things happening over the weekend. Some of them good, some of them not too good.
Yeah, Specky.
Yeah.
Well, over the weekend, Specky Sunday,
Mhm.
Rainbow City Festival, and so it was
Rainbow City making me cry.
yeah.
Rainbow City making me cry. But what?
Yeah, it needs
You know
some
what, boy?
energy.
We have a lady that just passed by the studio there. If we will take her inside one time, let her come in one time.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I mean, just shift and let me bring the lady there one time, have a conversation with the lady. Yeah, I mean, because we have Calypso coming up too. Yeah, so we have all kind of thing. Yeah, lady, we ready for you, you know. Yeah, yeah, man, come in the studio. We ready for you. Yeah, we will do thing. You don't know hard talk already. We ain't going off on no commercial break. We doing thing. Everybody seeing what we doing. We letting you know what we doing. We letting you hear what we doing. Everything one time. Like they gone right outside, boy. So it's to call them. Yeah. All you know, we just go with us already. Yeah, man. We doing thing one time. We ain't sticking. Have a seat, ma'am.
Good morning.
Well, once you reach in my studio around this time and thing, it's hey, man. Hey.
Is this on?
Yeah, you could go ahead, man. Put it on there. We there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just know anything. Just know anything you're saying inside here, the general public hear it. Because
Right.
I ain't taking off no microphone. Anything you say inside, Congo Eye, anything you say inside here. Yes, indeed, folks. We have in studio with us, we have the messenger.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you're passing for band practice.
No, not today, not today.
Band
Yeah,
practice
there
is
is
not
another
today.
one to come up, but not today.
All right,
Yeah.
wonderful. But tell us a little bit about yourself. This is I think the second time I'm hearing about
Well,
you.
this is the 4th year I'm singing in Grenada. It's the second time I'm in the finals. The other 2 years, last year and the year before, I was in the semi-finals.
Okay.
You know, but I just thought I'd come in this morning. I need Grenada to hear my voice. I am here. You know. Yeah.
Is that necessary?
Yeah, it's necessary.
You see the tongue tying. Let me drink some of my coffee and that kind of thing. Yeah, the tongue tying and all kind of thing there. Yeah. So tell us about yourself.
So I am Grenadian born. Grew up in Trinidad. Yeah, raised in Trinidad. My grandparents are from Grenada, from Carriacou actually. My grandparents, buried in Carriacou.
Cause?
Yeah, cause, right? Yeah.
Where people in Carriacou?
Jackson, Bele. Jackson from Bele.
Okay,
yes, Bele people. Yeah. So 2015 I started singing calypso in Grenada. In Trinidad I've been singing calypso for the last 10 years. I have been training young people, before that. I retired from the teaching service last year, June. So now I'm free to do my calypso, do what I like.
What young person like you retire for?
Hello, 61 and counting, and looking good for it too.
You see, that's the Grenadian part of you.
That's the Grenadian part.
That's not the Trinidad little bit. That's the Grenadian blood.
Yes. Because the thing is, I don't know what it feels like to be 61, and I don't know what my body is supposed to feel like. I'm good to go.
You didn't have that experience before, so you ain't too sure.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get accustomed to being 61, you're 62.
You're 62 already. Yeah.
But you were a teacher, so what did you teach?
I taught sociology at sixth form and office administration, principles of business, form 4 and 5.
Right,
at
wonderful.
the Arima Central Secondary School.
Arima?
Yeah. Prior to my teaching career, I was in the public service for 10 years. So 10 years in the public service, 22 years in teaching.
In the public service?
As clerk stenographer, I was secretary to I left as secretary to the permanent secretary, Ministry of Social Development.
Wow. So that's how you branch over into the sociology and all these things.
Yeah. I had that background. So I went into teaching and then I did my,
But you didn't stop teaching, as you just
mentioned.
Well,
a teacher is always a teacher,
You're still working with young people now.
A teacher is always a teacher. You're always on duty.
Yeah. I realized that,
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
what did I do?
No, not just you. I realized everybody was
generally,
a teacher before.
You can't stop.
Yeah, even those in politics right now, they're still teaching, Yeah, they still can't help.
You can't help yourself.
Yeah. In between, they still must do it.
Yeah.
So, why did you get into calypso? What encouraged you? You said 10 years into that, 4 years in Grenada.
Before my entrance on the stage, I have a young daughter she's now 26, Shraddha McIntyre. She sings soca and calypso in Trinidad. But as a teacher, I worked with children in school, writing for them, grooming them, producing, writing and training them for the stage. But in 2010, my daughter was in a competition which didn't allow her to sing calypso that year. She was in the Synergy Soca Star competition. So I said, look, after all these years of training people, let me see what being on stage feels like, So I wrote a calypso and I got on stage. At first it was like an outer body experience for me, but I did well and I continued since then.
Wonderful. And you have one of the tunes with you here.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Let me get it and make sure that
the first track on that CD is called Dual Citizenship, and it speaks to my experience as a born Grenadian living in Trinidad, coming back to Grenada and expecting that open arm welcome back, my daughter kind of prodigal daughter kind of thing, and
it didn't quite work out.
Hello, and I think that was 2015. This is 2018, but the pain that I experienced since then, this song tells the story. But in addition to the pain, I've been around Grenada and my experiences, my personal experiences, it's emotional. The beauty that I see, I had to write about it. It is not a song that somebody could have written for me. I had to do it myself.
Yes.
So that's dual citizenship.
Dual citizenship.
Yeah, and it's a bit different to the normal calypso.
Yeah, I think I understand where you're going to.
It's different to the normal calypso because, the normal thing you hear, a tempo start and you move with that, but then it changes and you need to listen.
So that's which one?
That's track one, dual citizenship.
Track one, and let's give the general public a little listen on part of track one. Let me just get it here. Oh boy, what do this thing? Hey, behave yourself today. Right, not today. Get in your section. Right, nice, okay, good. Let me see, nice. And let's touch that.
With the pain of a child that has been exiled, yearning forever to be reconciled, I thought of the 2015 welcome I had when so many tried to send me back to Trinidad. So I packed my bags alone. I was ready to go. A voice said, messenger, you can't leave just so. And then another voice called out from afar, saying the neighbor's string, very right here in Grenada. My head is saying go, but my heart said remain. My heart in so much pain, I hear the voices calling again. And I hear them ancestors calling from afar. Out of Africa, I hear them calling through my generations in Grenada. They say put aside.
Now, let me ask you a question here, though. In 2015, there was some controversy when you came into the competition. What was the real problem?
The controversy was that, the controversy was that I came to Grenada. I guess nobody knew me as a Calypsonian. People heard me singing, and they were questioning my right to sing in Grenada. But the thing is, when I registered for the competition, I gave Spice Mass a copy of my birth certificate. So the evidence was there. Right? Nobody thought to look.
I can't give birth certificate.
You know, nobody thought to look. People just started to talk, and they went on the television and the radio and the newspaper, you know, and kind of doubting my right to sing to sing Calypso in Grenada, you know, and it was
painful.
It was painful. At one point, I felt as if I was alone standing against 108,000 persons. To Saudi, 108, 109,000 persons.
I think it was more standing against maybe about 50 or
but
75 people.
Yeah, but it was painful. Trust me, it was painful. When I got to the final stage, this final night, I felt really, really depressed, you know? And I had to I had to overcome that. You see, and one of the things is that the song, The Voice was done in Trinidad in 2015. It took me to the semi-final in 2015, January of 2015. So the song was, I could sing the song in Grenada in in July, August. So people try to make it look like it's an old song. They went on YouTube and pulled down the song and say it's an old song at singing in Grenada and all that kind of nonsense, you know. And I mean, I had to be a mad person to want to take an old song and come to try to fool a nation.
No, but the thing with this is, it's simple, huh? The only reason people would react like that is because they're afraid of you in the competition. And that's why I always
and I mean, it was kind of strange because, I mean, on that occasion, I topped the prelims and the semi-finals, so I don't know, probably people felt threatened or whatever.
But there's a larger issue here. What does it say to the wider Grenadian diaspora when persons such as yourself, highly qualified and wanting to participate in building our culture,
exactly so,
your culture, your Grenadian culture,
exactly,
is treated that way?
Exactly.
By
and
others.
you know,
What does it say?
as an individual, I, the messenger, would love the opportunity to work with some young persons. You know, to pass on the knowledge that I have and the whatever quote unquote expertise I have to the younger ones, because I love working with children. I love working with young people.
I think it's so unfair, and I know it because Devon, we know I kind of get my share too. Yeah,
still getting your share.
Because I still get my share. You know, every now and again somebody trying to send me back to Trinidad or something and place. No, I don't have no Grenadian birth certificate. I have a Trinidadian birth certificate, but my mother and father from right here. So you know, right, okay. I ain't gonna go into details today. Right. So I tend to go through.
Well,
the same
in my
thing.
case, it's grandparents, parents, me. You know, born here.
No, it's just me.
Know.
I just
it's just that I didn't grow here.
I just happened to born there.
But this is where my roots
here.
are.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's a sort of xenophobia, and it's a sort of a senseless thing because right now in Grenada, we have flights that are coming filled of not only Grenadians or people carrying Grenadian passports who are born on Grenada, but their children. Their children who were born in the United States. There are plane loads of them coming. And the business people are glad to accept their money. The hotels which are booked solid right now are glad to have them. The people that are renting vehicles glad to have them. The gas stations see them coming up and full up to go around the island, they're happy. The bars and the restaurants happy to see them. But then when one of you wants to take part in a competition, is a problem.
It's a problem. You see, I think there has to be a greater appreciation of ourselves as Caribbean people. there's still too much division. You understand? And I'm always saying that I think every Caribbean child, every West Indian child should be given an opportunity to do some Caribbean history, because it will help us to appreciate ourselves better instead of looking at who came from where and who, that kind of nonsense.
Yes, indeed. Trying to figure out where it's coming from, it's your phone. Okay, yes, indeed. I wonder where I'm playing the tune from. But I think it's a very interesting one, especially at a time like this, because right now we have the Grenadian diaspora comes home. The 2 times they come home, now and for Christmas. So right now we have everybody coming home right now. Everybody is back home. Wade, we'll see Wade appear sometime later in the day probably. But our good friend Spice Ram himself, he's down here. We have loads of people that are back here from up Trinidad, from all over. They're coming in and they're here. And it's important for us to let them understand that we love them and they are part of us, and not treat them as though they're outsiders. So I understand where you're coming from.
Because the silly thing is, the word outsider should not be in our vocabulary at all. As Caribbean people.
Like I don't like the term JCB. I don't like the term JCB. I don't like the term returnees. You come home.
You're home.
You come home. Not you're a visitor. They're not visitors. They come home. They visit the United States for a few months every year. For a year, 6 months. Sometimes we visit the United States all 5 and 6 years. But we come home. So we are not JCB. We are not just come back. Because our heart has never left.
Exactly.
So we're always home. So it's a difficult one. So that's one of the tracks that you have. That's one of the tracks that you going into the finals with this year. What is the
other one? Is That's a Brother. And it speaks again to Caribbean unity and how we treat each other. And it came out of the hurricane season and the Dominica affair, when Trinidad's Prime Minister opened doors, said, let's open our doors to the Dominicans for 6 months. Let them come and try to catch themselves, after the hurricane. And the kinds of responses that we got from some Trinidadians, it angered me. It really angered me. And that song came out of that.
But most of them not talking from Trinidad originally anyway, unless there's a Carib. so the only people that could say they're originally from Trinidad is the Caribs.
Really angered me. So that song came out of that.
Okay, that's which one? On
that's track 2.
Track 2.
That's a Brother.
Yes, That's a Brother. Folks, let's just hear a little piece of that one. Just get a little piece of that one right about now.
Online and physically, to find an answer for the meaning of the word brother. Oxford, Collins and Webster's dictionary.com and Brewers, all through my reading, they all had the same thing: a boy or man in relation to his brothers and sisters. That's the definition. Members of the same race, group or organization. Example, the Caribbean brothers in CARICOM. Brothers to help each other, look out for one another. I'm sure you'll agree that's a brother. Oh, that's a brother. When you're down, your brother will help you all, because that's what brothers do. I'm sure you'll agree that's a brother. Oh, that's a brother. Through storm, earthquake or hurricane, he'll help you to your feet again, because today might be you. Oh, and tomorrow it might be me. Brothers don't want rest, but help each other regardless what it takes. That's a brother. Oh, that's a brother.
Yes, indeed, folks, and that's the second selection by the Messenger. She'll be in the March Gras.
Singing at number 10.
At number 10. Yeah, that's like number 10 is plays the prime minister does live in England. You know, number 10.
Yeah, 10
number
Downing
10
Street.
Downing Street.
Yeah,
They say you're going to number 10.
10 Downing Street.
Number 10 is where the leader does stay. So no, you have a position there. Number 10 is where the leader does stay. All right. So yeah, but how has it been outside of the negative experience the first time that you came into the competition? How has it been with you, and how has been your interaction with other local artists and so on?
Well, the thing is, I am one of those persons who would not let things keep me down. Negative, things keep me down. So I mean, after the first year, the normal person would have said, look, I ain't coming back. But I am here. I would say in 16, 17, I'm here again in 18, and I intend to continue coming because I feel I can contribute. Yes. Man in the street, the interaction is good, on a daily basis, Messenger, a lot of people, more people know me than I think know me, and I think they...
and a lot more good way after today.
I think what happened in 15 probably did some good promo for me, so I'm thankful for that as well. I'm enjoying... Grenada as when I came back, as I sang in that first song, I went back to the Sulphur Spring again and had a nice soak, Yeah.
Good for you.
A good friend Deepo, he's saying his son and grandson will be down here. He tell them, don't stand in no citizen line.
No.
We are like grass. Difference is only the soil. If the ignorant don't want to listen, don't justify them with a diploma in conversation.
Exactly.
We are all one
it's
people.
One people.
Yeah.
Think about a Caribbean football team instead of a Trinidad or a Grenada or a Barbados football team.
You mean
think about
you tell them don't stand in the
non-citizen
line.
Non-citizen line. Yeah. Think about if we could come together as one. Think about trading on the world market as a unit, as a block.
Well, if you really look at it as at how many Grenadians there are, because if you're speaking about Trinidad and you're looking constitutionally at who constitutes a Grenadian, it will be all the persons who were actually born in Grenada and their children will qualify automatically.
And the majority of Grenadians you have living in Trinidad.
My area alone, you have close to 800 people you're talking about there alone. If you're talking just the area.
There's some communities in Trinidad where the entire,
well, Point Fortin is basically
when you talk about Point, right? When you talk about, especially when you talk about Point Fortin, because I've lived in Point Fortin for
that's Carriacou and Grenada.
Exactly so.
So I mean,
exactly.
It's difficult though that we have that sort of attitude between.
Still,
in
even
Trinidad,
at this
there's
time,
an attitude and in Grenada.
There is that.
And the only difference between us, as myself and Devon always say, the only difference was where the slave ship stop and drop people in.
Exactly.
That's the only difference. Is where the slave ship stop. That's the only difference.
And the thing is, not as many went to Trinidad. The Trinidad population grew because after slavery was abolished. You understand?
Yeah, and plus they only have carnival because we give them.
We give them everything going on. We give them that.
But let me get some Trinidadians vexed today. Trinidad only has carnival because Grenada gave them carnival.
That argument.
It was a gift.
I'm not getting in that argument.
You want to go back down? I'm afraid.
I ain't getting in that argument at all. Let's take out of that.
Trinidad
it was
only
a gift
has,
from us.
because after Fedon's revolution, when the French families had their lands and so confiscated here, and many of them ran out. Many of them ended up in Trinidad, and they started up the tradition of the carnival, which is why you have things like the Pierre Grenade.
Okay.
The last part of the name supposed to tell you where it come from, and that's one of the main things in the Trinidad mass and so on. So watch now, Trinidad, say thanks, eh? Right, nice. Say thanks. If it was Hollywood, now no carnival long. Yeah. I mean, we take back.
Like I said,
they barely get the mass correct. They had the jab Malassi
my
wrong.
lips are sealed on that.
That the jab Malassi wrong.
I go
wrong.
hear about you.
Exactly.
I walk in any part of Trinidad, any day, any night, and I ain't free.
You're on your own at that one.
Let me lead our conversation. Because next thing the message get back that the messenger was here when it was
so,
your brother go message you just now, boy.
Exactly.
Careful,
So,
you know.
Now, if it's one thing, my brother and them, I'm a back boy. Right now, one of my brothers may be down in Point Fortin on work day. You go message me just now. You say you're looking for trouble. But it's great though to see different people. I remember one year, and I didn't hear anybody quarreling that year. We had this when we had the guy from England. He from Nazim?
Yeah, the English
guy that
soca
going to Soca Monarch and. Yeah. When he reached the soak, instead of singing his song, he sing killer song.
Yeah.
Trying to remember his name, you know. A Caucasian chap. I don't want to say a white guy, but a Caucasian chap.
It's a Caucasian chap.
Yeah. But he went into the guy went into the soca
and
monarch
sang the
choir.
wrong song.
English bloke.
You know what he was doing? He started singing his song and then he just say, I have a rag and I want to swing. He started singing Killer song instead.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he said, well, Killer go win, so he started singing Killer song.
He got some crowd response, though.
If you get crowd response again.
Right.
So we are all one people. The only difference between us is where the boat has stopped and so. And I think we need to acknowledge and accept who and what we are, and also be friendly to our neighbors next door. Even though they don't have a Grenada connection, be friendly to our neighbors. I think somebody's trying to get through. Maybe they want to say something.
Good morning and welcome.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Soca Stalling. Soca Stalling.
Soca Sterling was
Yes,
his name.
Soca
Yes.
Sterling.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
the guy's name. Soca Sterling.
Soca Sterling. Yeah.
No, we must find a performance, Nazim. What he says, we must find a performance and throw it up in and between.
And he was bad. And he had the thing in him.
Yeah, we have another caller where people start to call one time.
Good morning.
Okay, then maybe I was calling to say who it was too,
Yeah.
man. Soca Sterling.
Soca Sterling.
Indeed. But so the art form though, what do you think about what you're seeing now with the art form here in Grenada? You're seeing a lot of the younger people starting to come into the Calypso fraternity. The soca do have we have loads of
Loads
fellas
of
in the
soca, loads of soca.
We have
soca.
we nearly have too
I
much in
heard,
soca.
yes,
but
today I
Calypso.
heard a song, Kate Mitchell. I think she was the 2017 Junior Calypso
Yes.
Monarch,
Young
and I
lady
was
from
really,
La Colombe.
really impressed. Yeah, I was really impressed. This year, I missed the date for the junior finals because I would have gone to that, and by the time I got into town, it was almost finished, so I didn't get to see the juniors this year.
Yeah.
You know, but I think last year I probably saw the prelims, you know, and I think there's a lot of promise. But children need people to work with them in terms of the lyrical content of the song, in terms of their producing their own material, training them to produce their own material, the use of the stage, mic control, all of those things. They need the training, and you know, we need those persons who have made it, who have the knowledge and the experience to take these children and work with them, you know, and get them to that level where they, you know, they can compete.
That's absolutely wonderful. Who are some of the artists that you see? I'm not saying that you don't like the others, but you listen to these and it's like, wow, I love that voice, or whoa, lyrical content really strong, or I just love your performance.
Okay, so I like Keturah. George, I love her performance. I love her
WPC
voice.
George.
I love her voice. I love her stage presence. She's
Wonderful
powerful.
voice.
You know, when she sings, there's conviction, and that is important. Even if you didn't write a song, you have to own the song. You understand?
Yeah.
And when I see her on stage, I really admire her. I admire Varlene's voice and her stage presence.
My goodness, she's in love with the same person as me.
No, her voice. She has a beautiful voice, and she can use a stage. I like that about her. Okay. I listen to Rootsman Kelly. Yes, I like the depth of his songs. You know, he's not on a stage just singing any nonsense.
Yeah.
Yes, I like
And
him.
he has a voice
Yes, and the
too.
voice too. The voice too is like, when he sings, it's like you're hearing a prophet talking. You know, it's like he's prophesying, and I like that about him. I like that image that he creates. Who else is there? I don't want to create any controversy. I mean,
No,
there are
not
other things
controversy.
that-
As I said, we're not saying that you don't like the others, but you're
You know.
pointing out some who just they hit you. And
Varlene
is one a lot of people have been speaking about.
Yeah, well, I don't want to
Have
go
you
on
heard
the other-
Laura Lisa?
I heard Laura Lisa, and I spoke to her about 2 nights ago, and I like, she has a sweet voice, and her personality, you know, impresses
that
me.
lovely
Yes,
personality.
yes, she has a lovely personality, you know.
The thing is, I think that we have so much potential. I see Laura Lisa more as a regional artist, not just herself and Varlene and so on.
I heard her perform a number of songs down at Wall Street, the pub on Wall Street there, and I mean, she's really good.
Yeah,
She's really good.
indeed.
Yeah.
And would we be seeing you at Panorama? Panorama is this week, you know.
Well,
They say all man who like a certain thing. I ain't saying what it is. They say all man who like a certain thing. The place to be Saturday is
it's
Queen's
fun, yeah.
Park.
But
Alright.
Sunday is finals, and the messenger needs to protect the voice.
Well, yes,
so
you have a point
I can't
there.
be going to Panorama to jump and wave and misbehave and scream and whatever, and then Sunday I have no voice. You understand? So I asked Papa God to give me the voice. Once the vocals there, I'm ready to go. So, keeping it on the down low a little bit with the panorama that is. Yeah.
Indeed. And folks, we're speaking with the messenger. According to the messenger, I didn't take your proper name,
Georgia Jackson from Carriacou.
Okay, Georgia Jackson.
From Carriacou.
Right.
McIntyre from Trinidad.
McIntyre from Trinidad.
Yeah.
Who told you McIntyre from Trinidad?
Well, the McIntyre that I got married to lives in Trinidad.
Yeah, but that name come from here.
His relatives are here.
You see that we're telling you? The name come from here.
Right?
So it's still not
officially Georgia McIntyre, but on my birth certificate, Georgia Jackson, Bel Air, Carriacou.
But he's still a Grenadian. Once you say them name,
I went to the Sulphur Spring and there's an engraving. There's an engraving on a rock in one of the pools that says created by McIntyre. I say, wow, coincidence.
Yeah, well, we have the McIntyre brothers and so on over here.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a well-known name. Yeah. So you see, it's just a 45 minutes that way, we ain't far from each other.
Yeah.
45 minutes. Yeah. So we'll be looking forward to you on Sunday night at the Dimash Ground. I know you have a Rastaman behind the Tumda brother.
And I'm coming out giving it my all. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
The soup master.
The soup master himself.
That's my very good friend. That's my man of business in Grenada here.
Yeah. And it's a serious man of
business.
I
call, I say soup master. So he say, right, messenger. Good.
Yeah. And he's also a performer himself.
Yeah, he's a performer. And he's a lovely soul, eh?
Yeah. I know Congo. A lot of years
now. Human being, yeah.
As I just call him Congo. Man, a lot of years now. It's like my brother.
Yeah. So Carnival, come and get your corn soup and your Tanya log. And your Tanya log, same spot.
They know the spot because you see, last time
opposite Tropicana.
Certain people was suffering from different ailments and so, and they went and they checked Soup Master and
they got cured.
The daily thing. It's not the Subway that, it's the Soup Master diet. Yeah. When they go and they get that, like the blood, blood, I promote the blood and thing, that clean the blood thing, yeah.
That man made a soup up in the semi-final, the Calypso semi-final, I tell you. He outdid himself. He outdid himself.
Some people just make soup, but the soup master,
is real soup.
Real thing. You get it.
He ain't just cooking, he created.
Creating
that.
It's
a whole,
tasting
whether you eat flesh or not.
You get there's no meat in it, but oh boy.
Now you're missing it.
You're missing it. You're getting proper
good soup,
proper
For
food.
those of you that may not know the Soup Master, you have to look for him right around by Tropicana, around about there. You're going to see the bamboo, nice structure and thing right there.
Aline Francis roundabout.
Thank you very much,
Aline
sir,
Francis
for the correction. Yes, the Aline Francis roundabout. Let me get it the proper name.
It's right at the beginning of the Kirani James Boulevard.
Okay.
Right on the spot that the first capital of St. George used to be.
Yes.
Well, part of it used to be before he went down in the sea underneath there.
Great athlete there.
Yeah, too great, and you see how they coincide there. And 400 meters, Aline Francis and Kirani James took it after.
Yeah.
And the soup master in the
right in the middle.
Providing nutrition.
So if you want to get like Aline Francis and Kirani James, you have to check the soup
master. He begins right there.
That's why we say the Soup Master diet.
Yeah, Soup Master diet for Carnival.
That's why we say the Soup Master diet. But no, but seriously, you have to look for the thing Carnival time, you have to look for it. And watch, if you're playing jab, and you find you're feeling a little shaky and thing, just go and get a soup plate. You're playing jab on a Monday, jab on a Tuesday, jab on a Wednesday, jab on a Thursday.
This morning I saw a guy with a helmet with two long horns. I said, yeah, boy. And then we were coming down from St. David yesterday, and there's St. Paul's, and there's a house. The whole veranda is only jab helmet set out there like it's set out to sun. I say, well, this is real serious. Serious about jab, boy. Yeah.
Jab nation.
Don't get, she's trying to avoid certain conversation. I'm going to leave it alone. All I would say is that they also play jab in Haiti. They have a different name to it, but they also play jab in Haiti.
But the jab in Grenada is a different thing, eh?
Yeah.
That jab, that oil,
look at him.
that oil is different, boy.
Yeah, we ain't playing in no blue paint.
Yeah, that jab.
We ain't playing no blue devil. We ain't playing in no blue paint.
Yeah. I feel you mashing, trying to mash somebody's toes there. Trying to mash, And it's real long, the posy, long time posy with horns on it. Look at that.
Enamel posy.
Enamel posy with
Man,
no
I don't take no posy and put on my hair.
Look at that. That's the veranda. That's the veranda I saw. Yes, that's the veranda.
That kind of water posy went through there. I don't take it.
Manufacturing job helmets up there.
Depot, what
tell you?
What depot mean? Panorama is a sit-down thing. Depot panorama might
Sit
be a
down.
sit-down thing for you.
Yeah.
Panorama is not a sit-down thing for
You know what
me.
I'm also amazed at? Calypso semi-final. And we have a set of chairs and people sitting listening to Calypso. Hello. Get up and dance and, you know, your glass in your hand and you're enjoying the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
As we've always said here, the Calypso semi-finals, Calypso finals have changed over the years from the political or whatever tune at the beginning, and then you have your bomb tune in the back, so people have the chance to dance and everything. Now it's just people come with two serious tunes, and then the Soca Monarch take over that.
Take care of that
and
whole
all the 1,000,002 shows it does have take over from that now. So it's become the March has become more and more of a sit-down affair. More and more of a sit-down affair instead of
yeah, but I mean, the March Gras would be sit down and still you have a lot of people standing, but my experience Trinidad, my experience Calypso semi-final in Skinner Park. People are looking for chairs, you know. There's a big picnic, you know, your table, your food, your drinks. Jody? I think Jody is still there. Jody is still there.
Joni and
Joni and her posse in front.
Yeah. Okay. Making sure Joni.
And Joni, you had a pass, Joni. Joni had to give you the pass to go to the stage to the grandstand.
I see Joni and them stone
you know?
here with some toilet paper. You know? Joni and them lead the charge against.
And you know, there's somebody
Dennis
here who
Plummer.
reminds me of Joni, Lindonna.
Yeah. Lindonna is Joni.
Lindonna is like as Grenada's Joni, you know? Yeah.
Joni is exactly the same thing as Lindonna. But the thing is, Joni have a posse with her.
Yes.
And Joni posse, if they don't like you, you won't get stoned. So Gypsy get it here. I know Dennis Plummer gets it here.
Toilet paper.
That is why the song come out, toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Not Luther. There was another one that got it a year, not Young Designer. One of them get it next year. She has she posse, and they get them toilet paper.
It's not a nice thing to get toilet paper on a show.
But Gypsy say a piece of one drop by his shoes. He sure was piece of body using it.
But the thing is with Gypsy, I mean Gypsy used it to his benefit.
Yeah, you see
he started extempo and sing about the toilet paper. You understand? Yeah, he didn't let it face him at all.
The next year Gypsy come with the tune.
He taught us.
What Gypsy say piece fall with?
He say a big piece fall by his shoes. He sure was piece somebody used. It's so many things that you have to go through on the same. You see, Trinidad.
There are things that some people feel that you should not do, and once you do that, it's considered that you have committed Calypso suicide. So you're going to get it next year. You're going to get it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I admire the artists who went through all of that and still came back. Like, if you look at Trinidad, you look at the Gypsy, he came back the following year with the toilet paper, and he was pelting toilet paper. So after they stoned him, he come back and he pelted him.
Aloes suffered the same fate as well.
Aloes, and we've seen it. Dennis Plummer. If she really took the kind of,
if she had taken that, she would not have been.
But this white girl going and sing.
That make you strong.
That was the initial feeling.
She's a pop singer. When she come in, she win how much crown? Two. Yeah, she win 2 crown since then. So she's taken it and she kind of.
And she's Trinidad's darling now.
Yeah, she's used that. You know, kind of the Caribbean's darling.
She's the Caribbean. I think she's now doing gospel.
She's doing gospel now. That's why I'm not hearing from her. Yeah, indeed. Well, the messenger, we'd like to thank you so very much. We know you've got your preparations going on for Sunday. Of course. We know Supermaster to go and make some soup for somebody. The hospital doesn't order again, nah? They stop order?
The hospital?
For when people have to build back blood after surgery, they stop?
They never stop.
Okay, all right. Folks, you definitely have to check out the Supermaster. And remember, the March Gras on Sunday. Yeah, we're heading to the National Stadium. And indeed, the messenger, she'll be singing in position number 10. All right? Yeah, so we hope you can see one or two of the other Calypsonians pass through and so on. We don't mind and all. You give us a pass through and that kind of thing. Give us a check out, or you give us a check out.
You remember, anytime an artist come in this studio, right? you know what has happened.
Devon.
Okay.
Devon.
All right.
No, we have a habit of having winners passing.
Oh, winners pass through.
Yeah, we have a habit.
While we're on the way, if you will permit me, I just want to give a shout out to the members of the Roots Sensation Band, and to those guys for producing really, really great music for me at the Calypso semi-finals, and the backup singers, Khadijah, Afeni, and Sinatra.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, folks, we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be right back with more hard talk for you.
Have a blessed day, Grenada.
Yes, indeed. Any final thing? No, the Grenada, and the people in Manzanilla listening, people in Marble, people in Point Fortin,
wherever the sound of my voice is reaching, I want to thank all those persons on Facebook who have been following me and supporting and sending all the messages. Thank you so much. It is really, really heartening to know that I have that support.
Yes, indeed. Folks, we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be right back with you with more hard talk. Let me take a Supermaster when we go in, man. You talk a Supermaster.
Hey everybody, this is Vaughn, and we are in the season of Spice Mass, right? And while we celebrate our culture and our rich heritage, I would like to remind you that there is life after Carnival. And I'm asking each and every one of you, whatever you do this season, play it straight, play it safe. Don't drink and drive, have a designated driver, and practice safe sex. Because remember, we have life after Carnival. Remember to play it straight and play it safe.
A message from the Ministry of Youth Development, Sports, Culture, and the Arts.
Melville Street, the police say we can pass. We can pass. On Bow Street, the police say we can pass. We can pass. On Scott Street, the police say we can pass. We can pass. On Market Hill, police lock up the band. The whole band, Juve morning. In the whole oil we needing. A man with a cowbell dancing. One with a big head laughing. From a posy they drinking. A man in a stocking jumping. From the corner, the band coming. I could hear the conch shell blowing. Halifax Street police say we can pass. We can pass. In Tantin the police say we can pass. We can pass. Kick up Ginny police say we can pass. We can pass. In the cemetery the police lock up the whole band. The whole band. Juve morning and we in a festive mood. Better you.
Yes, indeed, folks. So we just had that interview. You know how talk operates sometimes. We plan something and people pass, and we're not the kind of people go tell them don't come inside. They come in. Yeah, it's not something that we had planned. I seen the young lady still in. Yeah. Watch. We have a caller. Let me go to the caller and then we'll come back.
Good morning and welcome. Hello.
Hi. Good morning. Hello. Oh boy, that.
Good morning.
Doesn't seem as though that individual is on the phone itself. They probably call and they're listening to the radio. You're not hearing. I wonder why not.
Yeah.
You're hearing now? Yeah, I think I had it probably a little too low there.
Folks,
440-7377, you can give a call.
And 347-329-3101. Before we go further, Sheldon, I would like to extend my condolences to the Bernadine family, right, on the passing of Mr. Bernadine. And so Miss Franca Bernadine, former Minister of Education, and on our entire family, our condolences and so to you, and so
Indeed, we must say that. We must say condolences, and it's a gentleman who I must say. Some people just get this thing twisted about politics and how people interact, and myself and the gentleman always had an excellent relationship. In fact, anytime he see me, he used to come and hug me up and tell me, I like you.
He has no enemy or division between people.
I don't think I ever see him.
No, his personality is that you what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bernadine was,
according to the president of the Bar Association, she said that trying to say the type of person that he was in just a few words.
You can't do that.
You can't do. You have to know him. You have to have known him.
He was funny. He was. He would tell you as it is. He was one. person, and the members of the law fraternity and so will and who has
and
lost
his family.
Yeah, and his family.
I know that Mrs. Bernadine must be taking it very hard.
Yes.
Yeah, we may have our political differences, but
that's it.
Myself and her real cool, eh? So they must understand that. We might have political differences, but me and she real cool. So our condolences to the entire family. Yeah, our condolences to the family. We know you've lost your loved one, and indeed it was a man that's loved by not just the family, but a lot of other people.
By everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just his practice as a lawyer, and so brought him in contact with so many people, in Grenada and internationally, and he will be missed, and so.
Yes, indeed. 4407377 and the overseas number if it's anybody overseas again.
347-329-3101.
We had to say it like that, because like everybody here.
Very few. It's only a few I see checking us from New York, like Fitzroy and these guys and them, but everybody else in Grenada, everybody else. I mean,
and some of them might actually be on a plane getting ready to come.
Ready to come in here.
Yeah, some of them may be on, I think, JetBlue Wi-Fi. JetBlue Wi-Fi, right? So some of them just be taking from on the plane and making you feel they're still in New York and thing. Next thing when you look around, they here. Yeah.
Good morning to all Grenadians who have returned home. Yes, from that long vacation.
So Fitzroy is in New York, but the thing with Adams, that's the name sound like a Carriacou name. When you hear Adams, there's no Carriacou. Yeah, so that might be a Carriacou person. All right, let's take this call. We have a call coming in. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my friend.
All right, Mr. Romain, I know you will recognize the voice. Something I would like to see or hear, CPA come on the radio and say something about what they are doing. There is a lot of problems are taking place with the homes. Thank you.
CPA? Okay. Oh, Child Protection Authority.
Child Protection Authority.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's a concern there by the caller, and our children are our greatest asset. That they are our future, and I think over the last couple of years, the Child Protection Authority has been doing an excellent job in trying to take control of the nation's children who need, that they need to pay particular attention to. And so
the other aspect is to say, yes, CPA has their role to play, but we as a society, we also have our role to play. And we cannot simply leave it up to a situation or from time to time. One of the problems I have is that you have parents that meet a situation with their children, throw their hands in the air and say, I can't deal with that child, I can't deal with them. I mean, you can't deal with them.
And give up.
As a mother, you spent 9 months bringing this child into the world. If they went full term. 9 months. And if they went shorter than that, was even more problems. So you spent 9 months bringing this child into the world. As a father, if you're an active father and a real father, you have been there from inception. You've been there. You've been taking care and everything. You've been interacting and trying to teach your child and so. And when something comes up, all of a sudden, you can't handle that. You can't take part. No, something definitely has to be wrong.
I mean,
you must take part, and as a society, we have to take part.
Yeah, we have to.
We can't leave it up to, because by the time it ends up in a situation that your child ends up in the hands of the Child Protection Agency or authority, or the hands of the police, or ends up in court, brothers and sisters, it's way too late. Anytime it reaches there, it's too late. We had to capture that before.
Some again, I mean, and there are young mothers and so who, I mean, may not be able to take, this based on the condition, the stress and so. But again, that is where the family comes in, and we need to have that family support so we can work, with our mothers and so. Good morning and welcome.
Hello, morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Okay, that song has a come.
Yeah. Well, again, so I mean, I really take after you and call on all our parents, right? Persons who, I mean, your children is your greatest asset, right? Let us do our best to take care of them. Child Protection Authority is set up by government to ensure that all our children who are being abused, who are being neglected, and so who need that sort of support, and so that they can give it to them.
Hello, morning, Mr. Scott.
Good morning, Cami.
Morning, Cami.
How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. A beautiful rain today. Mr. Watson, Patty, good morning, and Matthew. Beautiful day. I just want to send my to also Miss Kennedy. You know, Mr. Bernardino and I was very, very, very close friends. He's going courthouse and stand up with me. I was missing for that. Yeah. My sympathy goes to his wife and his kids and all his friends, you know.
Yeah.
And Sheldon, and next thing I want to say is that you have a young man that living in Busheju by me up there. He coming around my property and it's very, very disrespectful. He around tongue begging everybody for $1. Yesterday, he didn't know a day. I watching him and he's coming in the place. So I want the people of there to make the way he living. So warn him, don't come around my place. Yeah, I want the people like where he's staying by, warn him they know who he is. Don't come around my place on me, please. Because I secure my place and anything go wrong, I don't go to the police. I am not going to the police.
Nah,
yeah,
go to the police.
I'm begging everybody for $1. I want them to give me the right customer. Yeah?
All right, my dear.
So, I want them to know that. Don't come around my place now. And we have a lot of things going on by we know. The Chinese are there. Our person of nothing in Grenada. But the Chinese are by my side now. They're fixing up for the building houses. So let them know. Things is going on. I just updated you.
All right.
This morning I see all the big heavy machines since yesterday. They're going up the hill. So things is happening in my neck of the woods. And you all have a happy carnival.
All right, my dear.
Okay, have a good day.
All right, Camille, take care.
Yes, indeed. And Camille, some people who came in say they had to pass and look for you. Some people will. Because we tell them, we say it has certain things when you come in Grenada you must do. And one of them is pass and check for Camille. But Camille, oh gosh, call it, if there's anything, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I want you to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Call the police. Call the police, eh? Okay, Papa? Yeah, and Mr. Bernardine nodded to go and stand up in court with you.
Yeah.
So call
and
police.
the other one in government, so you know.
Yeah.
No, but
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Mr. Sheldon Scott.
Oh, Shiloh. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good, and good morning, Cousin Devon.
Hi, Shiloh. Good morning, my dear.
I called in to say thank you to Mr. Sheldon Scott because he supported Amazing Colors in the mass camp, and he encouraged me and helped me to sell my money accessories.
And folks, remember they're upstairs. Dana's in town and Shiloh is there. Make sure and ask for Shiloh when you're going to get your accessories for your Monday night mass pack. Make sure and go and check with Shiloh.
Yep.
Yes, Shiloh, you have new stuff? Or you have more stuff that like what you had there for me?
I gotta go upstairs.
Yes, we have a lot of stuff. For example, we have $100 t-shirt packages. VIP packages are $400, and you can get drinks and food and just have a good time. So make sure to come upstairs, Dana's, in the mass camp, and you'll get your orders.
Nice, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, Shiloh. Oh, my dear.
And my mommy also sells accessories. Shiloh Accessories. It's named after me. When my mom told me about the name, I was excited and very happy.
Wow.
It was named after me.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get your Shiloh's accessories.
Shiloh's accessories.
I want Shiloh to be my salesperson when I go there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Shiloh has to be my salesperson because she made a wonderful selection for me. Yeah, she's absolutely wonderful. And Shiloh, we want you to continue doing the wonderful job that you're doing and being the brave little spokesperson that you are, especially for youngsters like yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
You have a wonderful day, my dear. All right?
All right, Shiloh, you enjoy the rest of your day.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Yes, I'm going to pass and look for you either today or tomorrow. I'm going to pass and look for you again.
That sounds wonderful.
All right, my dear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Shiloh. Bye-bye.
Yes, folks, that's our good friend Shiloh. She surprised us today, man. Shiloh surprised us today. She did. She caught us today.
She caught us by surprise today. Oh, that's one sweet,
Junior
beautiful,
George.
everything.
Junior George, good morning. Our good friend Junior George.
Good morning, Najuma. How you doing, my dear?
The thing with Hard Talk is this, huh? Yeah, we may be a political program, but we speak about other issues as well, especially around now. You speak about other issues. It's like you hear somebody, the artists complaining, certain people complaining, oh, the artists aren't singing about politics. But my goodness, we've had an election. People kind of overthink with the politics over a period of time.
Yeah. Almost all the Calypsonians got involved in
If the artists sing on social issues, what's the problem they sing on? Because if they did not sing about the social issues, you'd hear all the singing is politics. So you do, you don't, you can't please anybody.
Can't please them.
So the best you have to do is just do your best. So a serpent, I do your tune, and that is not like we. Send the tune for me. Yeah, man.
So,
he said, look in the dictionary and see how far country come before party.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
He's always very deep, eh?
Yeah, very. And if you listen to something, you'll equate, you'll be like, okay, country, party.
Yeah, look in the dictionary.
CP.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I really want to make that point. Over the weekend, sitting right around by Charles gas station in Grenville, there waiting for transport. I was sitting right in front of a no entry sign going down to Grenville. Okay? So you had to go through Salisbury and go around to get there. And I sat there for, I don't want to lie, for almost an hour, Sheldon. And I could have counted almost 20 vehicles just watching that road, that police sign saying no entry, and just bypassing it and go right down to Grenville. I mean, I make that point to show the sort of disrespect some of our natives, some of our citizens show to the police, the rules of the police. Now, my God, you've seen a big, huge police sign right there saying no entry, and you will just bypass it and go straight down to Grenville. You know what happened to a guy with a little Noah? He had about 3 or 4 other persons. They were speeding coming down, and they was about to do the same thing, and up comes a police van right there. He almost crashed into the sign and even bongs the vehicle and everything. And I say, look at that. So I mean, my appeal to persons, right, vehicular drivers and so, please adhere, right, and be mindful of the signs, the police signs that you see. You do not know, right, what is at the next end. Right? Obey instructions. That is how some of us get ourselves into problems, and then you see the police don't like us. So I'm begging of you, not just for the carnival season, but all the time. When you see the police signs, no entry, take a next exit or whatever, please obey, because you do not know, right, what is going on. So you have to show that respect and give that respect to our police officers. They continue to do an excellent job.
Devon, while you're on that particular issue, I think it is very important of us to again call on the general public, those of you that are using the roads, to please drive with caution. Yesterday I was passing through Woodlands, just on the little roundabout thing there. After you come out from On the Spot Hardware to go up to Calavini end now. And 2 vehicles took the corner coming out from the Calavini area heading into Woodlands. And a surprise, one of them didn't flip over. The speed that these guys were driving with. And it was souped up vehicles. You could tell that these guys probably...
in the song, right?
Yeah, they souped up the vehicles. Obviously drunk and speeding. And there were several accidents that saw all over yesterday and day before and so on. There have been several accidents, several. In fact, there's been one fatal one in Carriacou. I do not know the circumstances surrounding it, so I cannot say that that's one that's involved drinking or anything like. I have no idea. I do not know the circumstances surrounding it. Our condolences to the families out there in Carriacou affected by that accident, though. But here on the mainland, we've had several accidents over the past few days. And folks, take it easy on the road. Yeah, I tend to drive a bit fast at times. But sometimes you just have to realize you need to slow it down. Because sometimes I think I'm going fast and then somebody just pass me.
Whoosh. And you be like,
all I feel is the breeze, you know?
Yeah.
And then we know the rules. We know what the rules on the roads are. And some of us just totally ignoring it, like Devon was just pointing out. They see no entry and you're going down. Now if you bounce up something down inside, they won't say.
Exactly. And I was sitting there and just shaking my head. There's one gentleman who was about to do it because he saw someone doing it. When he reached, I say, don't follow him. I say, don't follow him. And just about 2 or 3 minutes after, there comes a police vehicle coming up direction. I mean, we gotta be mindful, and we gotta do more, right, to respect the police and the rules of this country, right? That is how we get ourselves in problem. Simple things like that.
Yeah, we have to learn to be considerate, because here's what, it's not that you're gonna kill yourself when you're committing suicide. It's that you may kill others as well. Yeah. You can kill others on the roads as well. So you need to be careful. I must say that the crazy behavior I've been seeing has not been the busmen. You know, busmen always get a rap and they always blame the busmen. The craziness I've been seeing on the roads, and I'm speaking from Grand Answer St. Patrick, because I've been around for the past few days. Not the busmen. I ain't blaming the busmen this time at all. It's average Joe driver that doing some mad, crazy things on the road. I don't know if some of these guys doing it to impress girls. I don't know if some of them just doing it to impress others that the vehicle have speed. I don't know what or some people are trying to prove to everybody else that they could drink an entire bottle of rum. What are you trying to prove? That you're stupid?
And drive to reach home and do all sorts of foolishness.
Even if you ain't driving, why would you want to drink a whole bottle of rum? Or why would you get alcoholic poisoning? Why would you want to drink half a bottle of rum? To prove what to somebody that you could take load? Who is the person that's so important in your life that you had to prove that to them? Yeah? I am not saying that I don't drink alcohol. I drink alcohol.
Oh yeah, we all do.
But you try to be reasonable in how you're drinking and so, because you have responsibilities after. I could have gone lime last night and drink one pile of thing last night and so, and then this morning I can't come into hard talk.
and watch it. I want to make as we end that.
One second.
Good morning and welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. What's up?
Are we there?
Yeah. I'm telling you, just this morning, I did in front by Carib with a package, a Monday night mass package. And the people come out there now and telling us that the package finished. Imagine it's just after 11 and the package finished already, and only from 8 o'clock they started selling.
What?
There is over 100 and something people in front there moving away disappointed.
I just passed.
Every year, Caribbean, I think they should know better than that. That a lot of people want to play with them every year, and every year they disappointing a lot of people, man. If you see people in front here, I'm telling you.
All right, my brother.
Wow.
The credit was finished.
Okay.
Well, we sorry.
I passed there about an hour ago. No, a little over an hour ago. I passed down there, and there was a lot of vehicles parked on the side of the road and so, and one pile of people inside there. Listen, if it's one thing I ain't even going an attempt to try and obtain a package for Carib. I'm not even going an attempt to try to obtain a Carib package because I know what's going on. So that's why Amazing Colors is available. All of you down there, Amazing Colors, upstairs Dana's. Go and check Junior George. Tell him Sheldon send you, will get special treatment. Tell him Devon send you and Sheldon. Just tell him hard talk and
just
Junior's the boy.
Talk, or go straight to Shiloh and just mention our name. And Shiloh will organize your.
So once you go
beautiful
there,
young lady right there.
You can go. You can check with Jermaine Superstar. You can check with Najuma. You can check with Junior George. You can check with any other staff there. I know certain people vexed because I don't call their name. And because your name slipping me right now, sweetheart, don't vex. Dancer and only don't vex. It's just the name slipping me right now. You know it does happen. I'm getting old. I'm getting grey too. So that's forgetting. But yeah, just go to any of them. Tell them that we send you. Don't fix all you up nice. You could check Shiloh. She has the Shiloh's accessories. That's your nice little earring and your necklace and them kind of thing. You could check with Shiloh and she won't set you up. Ask for Shiloh specifically.
Specifically.
And she will handle you. And she has good taste,
Real good taste. She will tell you exactly what you need. You understand?
Hey, man, the Thursday Queen show. Thursday Queen show. And I ain't going and say who go in and win, because next thing the person win and shoot and go and
fine, boy, you have some.
That's a tough
some
one.
contestants, they are staying clear in terms of predicting.
He tough.
I have a bias and thing, but I staying clear. I ain't saying nothing.
Boy, I have a bias, but you see my bias.
They're all beautiful young ladies.
No, but you see, I have a bias, and I will tell people who my bias is. My bias is Miss Carriacou. And the reason Miss Carriacou is my bias is because I have blood relatives in Carriacou. I love Carriacou, and that's why my bias is Carriacou. But my bias is also St. Patrick. And I'll tell you why my bias is St. Patrick. Because I used to do my radio program up there. I have loads of people. I'm an unofficial patrician. So when you're talking about St. Patrick, yeah, I kind of bias towards St. Patrick. But also bias towards St. Mark. Because I have relatives in St. Mark. Yeah? And part of my family is from St. Mark. Well, I doesn't talk about that much. And when you have the Lioness up there, the undefeated, you understand? And I always find St. Mark's to send some of the cutest girls every year to the Queen competition as well.
St. Mark's has some beautiful young ladies.
Yeah, man. From us, Stephanie, all these people that they sent before. So I have a bias towards St. Mark. But I have a bias towards St. John. Because me and Michelle cool like that. And from ever since, advocate, all kind of things.
That's why I ain't saying nothing much.
So I have a bias towards St. John. And then again, there's a family tie between me and St. John as well. In Backstreet Day and go off, you know, my family from there and thing too. Yeah, but then I have a bias towards St. George. Because I know Kemek as a baby. I mean, I knew her father. I know the family, everything, the Gale family. So I know Kemek from a baby, so I have a bias towards St. George too. And then all you know that me and St. David's is like ring on finger, because I live in St. David for how much years. And you know, when it comes to St. David, as brother Ollie was saying, St. David and Sheldon is one and the same thing. St. David is me and I St. David, so I have a bias there. But then I have a bias towards St. Andrew, so I have a bias all over. I still can't choose. I have a big bias towards St. Andrew for all the same reasons. So I mean, anyhow you look at it, I can't choose. I can't choose. It's just going to be based on the night. I don't think anyone can stand up here and just look at the ladies and say, this one is going to win. You need to go to the Spice Basket on Thursday and see for yourself.
Yeah,
you need to go. Yeah. It's going to be a show of class, exquisite. It's going to be a wonderful one. Well, you know, it's Coxita putting that together, you know, so you know it's going to be well done.
Colors, I mean, beauty, personality. I mean, everything you would think about Spice Girls, they out there.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful.
Also to Angel Apps, Pan Lime today.
Angel Labs have pan line today?
Angel Labs have the pan line today. Go out and support, and I mean, support Pan, support the Pum.
Boy!
Pum.
Watch.
You understand? I mean, the song of the Pan is music to the ears, man. Right? You understand? So go there and support it. Those sing the song like Depot, you know.
Anyhow, yeah. But it's Harps, so you know we
did Harps. Yeah, we did that.
And Harps is my family band, so you know.
Angel Harps.
You know, that's the band my family was in. Yeah. But then we kind of technically in part of St. Paul's too, so we had to shout out.
We had
to St. Paul's.
You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, you have your Comancheros. I mean, has been, which you know something I want to add. Which is one of the oldest band in Grenada? Depot, you can answer that for me. Oldest steel band, because
call us or message us.
Yeah, call us or message us. I know it had to be somewhere either Comancheros or Harps, or it can be the one in Tongan and River, because they basically new bands anyways, in my view. But I would really love to know which one of the bands is the oldest steel band in Grenada.
Also, Devon, over the weekend we had this St. Andrew Carnival Queen show. Miss Tyra Williams representing Lafayette. She came out victorious. First runner-up in second position. You had Kishona Alexander representing Harford Village. And in third position, you had Lyndon Thomas representing Paradise.
Wow.
Yeah? So you had Lafayette, followed by Harford Village, followed by Paradise. So Miss Tyra Williams, she is Miss St. Andrew 2018. Yeah. And then they also had the Afro-Caribbean Queen Show, but I don't have the results in front of me for that one. Somebody send it for me, please. Please, pretty please, send it for us. Nice? The Afro-Caribbean Queen Show. And hey, this week, Saturday, I don't know how I'm making it this week, because Saturday, after all the trouble are going and giving Soca Monarch and Groovy Monarch on Friday night.
Yo, come and
Yes.
relax on Mount Telegon, man.
But it's not just Mount Telecom, because remember you have Kiddies Carnival starting 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on Saturday. So you have Kiddies Carnival, you have the Junior Panorama. Taking all of this taking place at the stadium on Saturday.
Yeah, on Saturday.
So you have the
the
Junior Panorama, the Kiddies Carnival. You also have the Senior Panorama. And then after that, you have the biggest white.
Yeah, the biggest white.
Yeah, with Bungie and Fian. And who else, Nazir? Mr. Bungie Fan, Mr. Party Grenada, www.partygrenada.com. Yes. Who else?
All put on by Sunshine
A lot of people.
Promotion.
Yeah, it's going to be. And over the weekend, I must congratulate my good friend Carlene down there at Venus. They had that event, Jab of Class. That was a wonderful, wonderful, all-inclusive event. Carlene, congrats. It was really classy job. So everybody dressed in your black and thing, your pan cup and all them kind of thing. Not serious. I should have bring the pan cup and she's classy cup and thing, man. That pig head and thing there.
What?
Yeah, well, it was rubber, but it had pig head there. So
it represented, yeah. Oh,
well done, man.
Depot is telling us, Angel Harps, 1965, Cheros, 1967.
Yeah.
Wow.
And my good friend Mac, he just messaged me to tell me it's Angel Harps as well.
Angel Harps, yeah.
So Angel Harps.
1965.
Wow.
That would bring us to about what, 50 something, more than 50 years. Yeah, in excess, yeah.
In excess of that?
75, 85, 95, 2005, 2015 and 3. Wow, 53 years.
Yeah, I wonder if they did anything to celebrate the... Oh, yes, they did.
Yeah, yes, the
because
50th,
that's when they honored one of my uncles and so on.
Yes. But that's,
Yeah, so that's wonderful. So Cheros would have just made their 50 last year. Yeah, last year Cheros would have made their 50.
Look at all the sponsors. Shell Angel Harps, Johnny Walker Angel Harps, Phoenix Angel Harps, NTB Angel Harps, Republic Bank Angel Harps. Wow. Quite a rich history there. You know?
Yes, indeed. But the bottom line is the Harps Day.
The Harps Day.
The Harps Day.
The Harps Day.
Yeah, indeed.
Sung in sweet like ever.
4407377. That's 4407377. Folks, remember.
347-329-3101.
Also, we're going to say it again because I think the more we say it, the more it could be reinforced. Young ladies.
Yes.
I'm watching all you on the beach all over yesterday. No, I wasn't on the beach, but I was seeing it. I wasn't on the beach, but everything right now, you're seeing it on the computer, you know, live.
The beach come in front of you.
Yeah, you're seeing it on the live. This thing about just taking drink from people.
Oh, gosh.
Warning some all you.
Young men also.
All your young men, because don't feel like they're just drugging young ladies, they're drugging fellas too, and you wake up with certain parts of your body painted.
Yeah.
Stay there and play, go in and take drink from any and anybody, and you ain't going to no police and tell them, well, somebody drug you, and they ain't going and tell the police nothing. No, they're getting quiet. But it has happened, and it will happen. You have to be very careful. Do not accept open drinks from individuals. Do not do it. Yeah, especially ladies, do not accept drinks from people just like that. Okay,
it's not a good thing.
Just be a little smart in how you're operating. Also, those of you that have children and are not leaving your children properly supervised or properly engaged, yeah, remember they've got school in September. Yeah, they've got school after all of this. So you need to be very careful of how you engage your children during this period and who you're leaving your children with. That's another big one, you know. Don't leave your children with any and anybody, you know.
Anybody at all. Be careful.
Next thing you're going to call Sheldon and say, you ride for the post. Yeah, you understand? And you know I already looking to ride.
I was about to call it a ride with me, but you don't know.
Yeah.
But I will talk to you about that.
Yeah, we go talk. Yeah. Because I had to call you and find out about that.
Yeah.
Brenda, good morning, dear. You know. Yes, indeed. So, folks, remember, this week, tomorrow, we have pre-day. Who's a major act for pre-day? Outside of town, pre. Who's a major act for pre-day? As it be the major acts for pre-day. But pre-day, that's going to be at the National Stadium. That's going to be
a serious lineup of artists.
I'm making me have to go to Party Grenada. Let me go on partygrenada.com. Right. I just type part and the Grenada
come be sure up. Yeah, because it's a Miss Carnival, so that's the first thing now.
Let me see. Pre-day. All right. So pre-day, we have Naila Blackman.
Wow.
Ping pong, pong. Yeah, so she's there. So we have Blacks. What's you know? Somebody Blacks have a like a house here or something. To me, it's like every time there's a show, Blacks here.
Every 2 weeks, every month, the man here, you know.
Blacks have a house here. He buy a house in Grenada.
You sure he's not Grenadian?
Or he does be done by Uncle Carl.
Yeah.
Which one it is? Done by Uncle Carl, he does be. Because to me, like every time I turn around, I see Blacks in Grenada.
Black, yeah.
Blacks is nearly officially a Grenadian by now, you know. The citizenship by investment, you know, because he invests any time right now.
Of course.
Yeah, so Blacks. So let me see. You also have Blacks Super Blue. Yeah. So you have Super Blue. He'll be there in Pre-Day tomorrow night. You have Lava Man, you have Boise, you have Jab King, you have Dash, Lil Kerry, Was Wes, Looney Spark Electrify, Terra the Governor, Patrice Roberts, Nadia Batson. So there's a nice lineup there for Pre-Day tomorrow. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, National Stadium. All right, so you're heading for Pre-Day. Nice. And what time is it starting?
Start around 9.
Start around 9?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because, oh God, I need to get home and get some sleep before hard talk on Thursday. So, oh gosh, I can't overdo it, eh? Nice, all right, yeah. Right, so Nadia Batson, yeah, she going to be here as well, man. Naila Blackman is going to be here. Yeah, Soca till she die. Yeah, but Zim set up here. I just want to meet Naila Blackman. Yes. Nadia and them is okay. I just want to meet Naila. Yeah, I knew her mother. Me and her mother, I knew her mother and her grandfather and them, but I want to meet Naila.
So Pre-Day kicks it off tomorrow. Praise the Lord.
Yeah,
right?
and then Queen Show.
Beautiful ladies representing Spice.
Soca Monarch.
Yeah. I'll be talking Spice. Just stick a pin there. Miss Akoval.
Yeah.
Grenada. Right? What's her name? Just the name just slipped me.
I can't remember.
Yes, she has been victorious. And so
we have a
she represented. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Hey, we're good.
You good? Everything under control?
That song like Angel Harps, man.
Yeah.
That song like Harps.
Who's that guy talking in the back there? He survived? I was a bit worried at some point.
Which one? The one in the background, not the one on the mic?
Party Grenada? Party Grenada one, man.
Party Grenada survived, man. He survived.
He survived?
Yeah, he survived.
That's interesting. Seems like he's built for speed. So how are you guys doing today?
Oh, we there.
We're more than good, man. We're more than good. And tonight you're all having that activity?
Yeah, we're having a little Paniad Lime.
Nice.
I want to ask everybody to come out. It's something that we're trying to rebuild, rekindle the whole atmosphere of the Paniad leading up to Carnival, which helps and aids in the build-up of Carnival. Granted, while we're trying to promote tonight, any and everyone are welcome to Republic Bank Angels Spaniard at any given, we practice. So, just tonight we're focusing on trying to get people done. But like I said, it's an ongoing thing once, Carnival activities have started. We're there. So you're welcome to come down anytime. I mean, tonight we have a little added attraction of one of Grenada's leading Calypsonians. So, we've added a little bit of entertainment, not too much because, it is a practice night for us. But, just, come down, feel free to come down to the Panya. There's going to be eats and drinks on sale. Come online, you may meet someone you have not seen in years. You never know. So, it's a place that you could come and rekindle friendship and make new ones.
Yes. Indeed, man. So, I wonder if anybody don't know where Angel Harps pan side is, man. I wonder if anybody that don't know where that, but tell for the people and them that just come in Grenada are not Grenadians and don't know the pan side is, give them directions.
Well, it's on the Port Highway opposite the cargo terminal. You can't miss it. It's right at the end. If you come in from Grandance, it's on the end of the Port Highway. If you're coming from St. George, just after the roundabout by the Texaco gas station. If you can't miss it, so it's right on Port Highway 19.
You're missing. You're still missing the point, the real direction. Roy St. John.
Roy St. John.
Yes.
Roy St. John pasture.
Yes, Roy St. John playing field. Once you reach there, it's pan.
Roy St. John was also a very good supporter of Angel Harps.
Oh yes.
From the area.
Yep.
He's from the area. and as always, the support of the Angel Heart. You know,
Roy St. John,
so it's quite fitting that we relocated a portion that is named after him.
All right. So indeed, my brother, it's good to hear from you as usual.
Yep.
Today's Tuesday, so I know I ain't going up today. Tomorrow. Yeah. Oh boy. It's
Right.
All right.
So I hope to see you guys there. I know my friend there has lots of energy. So I'm sure we'll see him out later.
Yes.
I normally see him out very late, you know. So
They can't go and put the man in trouble. Go ahead.
no, the guy's a working guy.
No, it's work the man working on it.
The guy, you know, probably making the wrongs at a different panel. You know, he's one who wants culture at heart. You know, so you know there are several reasons why he can be out.
Mr. B, have a good morning.
Guys, thanks for the opportunity.
All right,
problem.
bro.
You
Take
enjoy the rest of your
care. All right.
All right.
Hey, I want to say congratulations to Spice Girls, the soccer team, national under 15 soccer team.
They beat up somebody bad.
Dominica,
Okay.
2-1. Tear them up, man. Congratulations, girls. We are behind you. You ain't missing nothing in Carnival. We go transform the Carnival spirit right into your locker rooms, and so
One thing,
yeah, give you that energy.
One thing we didn't get to speak much about last week was the CSC games, because we've had some Grenadian athletes doing pretty well out there. Lyndon Victor took a rest this time around. Sometimes you can't go and force it. So he took a rest from the CSC. He didn't go to the CSC games this year. But you know my son went, so Anderson Peters went, he got the silver medal.
The silver
Silver medal.
just missed it by that Trinidadian.
The Trinidadian who won the Olympic gold that had to come to beat Anderson.
Yeah, understand?
Yeah, all had to bring out our Olympic double
the
medalist.
final round, you understand?
To come and beat
But
Anderson.
it's all right.
Sorry, we coming for all, yeah. Don't worry about that. I fluke through, all you get it, all you get through.
And
Burning all them bridges between me and Trinidad.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, how are you all doing?
Oh, we doing fine.
Oh, how about the weekend?
Good. Nice to hear your voice, too.
What do you want to do with all this?
Well, it didn't do me anything down by me. I was okay. Down on my end, I was okay.
Well, you don't do nothing no more.
Okay, that's
Well,
good.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
That's good.
You
But
just holding on in there.
yeah.
All right.
But we've seen
Yeah.
quite a few landslides in this St. David. In fact, remember the MP said there was 61.
61.
30 of those
ones.
being major ones in St. David. And up to yesterday, I saw the tractor out clearing and cleaning different areas along the main road. And I could imagine on the inside roads, there are a lot as well. So they're doing some cleanup. So people need to be careful when they're driving up on that side. Yeah?
And River Road too.
Yeah, and River Road. There's some cleaning going on in River Road too.
Yeah.
So the country is getting back to normalcy, you know. And
Yeah.
All
All right,
right,
right
so-
there. You enjoy the rest of your day today. All right.
That is what.
Yes. Okay. Yes, indeed.
also too, I'm noticing some of the gangs that the minister was talking about, so going around doing the blocking of the drain, those that will be permanent, and so you see them in operation.
Yeah, those
right
are not
now.
just a one-off.
No, they're
Yeah.
permanent.
morning.
Basically. Good morning, my friend.
Hello?
Yeah,
Morning.
Hello.
Hey, morning, Sheldon, morning, Devon. How are
Morning, man.
everything?
Not too
we're
bad.
Well, I want to say congratulations to Anderson Peters for making us proud again. He got getting that silver medal. I want to say congratulations to the young man. But Devon, I share the sentiment. I had concerns to do with parents. So yes, some parents may want to go and play mass. By appealing to parents, make sure that they properly protect your child and make sure that they leave them with somebody safe and responsible. Somebody that you could trust and have confidence in, that when you leave your children with them, they are properly secured. Alright? I want to say again, Brother Devon, we the Grenadian people, we should be obedient. Because many times things happen and we end up on the wrong side because of we disobey. I say if we obey the law and we do what the law say, many times we could be saved alive. But see, when we be disobedient, because we don't know what is on the other side, alright? But so when you see a sign, no pocket, you don't know what it is, so we should be obey the law and just continue to do what the law said, alright? I want to say we as Grenadians, as Grenadians celebrate the Carnival season, let us Grenadians be wise. But as we have said, after the Carnival over, there's other things to do. There's work and development to help develop. So we have to use wisdom. How those who play use it and make sure that they have money put aside, or that by that time you should buy the training school books already. So after the carnival over, they're going to hold their head. Where are they getting money? The children come first. The children education is important, and make sure that you look at the children first, then put in carnival first in front of the children. Brother Evan and Sheldon, you have a wonderful day. God bless you all.
All right, my friend.
Right, thanks.
Wonderful day.
Yes, indeed.
Spice Ram, you're still sleeping, boy.
Nah, Spice and sleep. I tell you, I pass Spice on the road. I pass him already. Up and down, all around.
Spice Ram,
don't be surprised that Spice just pop in or some kind of thing.
He having fun. He having fun. That's good. Good to know.
Spice is not sleeping, Hannah. I saw him. I spoke with him. He more awake than me and you. Believe me, I don't know where Wade getting all this. Wade and sleep yet, you know. This guy has not slept since sometime last week.
What about him?
Wait, we have a caller.
Good morning,
Mr. Scott.
Morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Morning, Sheldon. Devon.
Good morning, my friend.
Yeah, how things?
All right, we good.
Yeah, Mr. Burnett Strong. For my birthday.
Oh boy, something is happening with your phone. We're not hearing you.
We're not hearing you clearly. We're not hearing you clearly.
Yeah. I'm going to, celebrate my birthday. I don't go places, but, going to enjoy myself.
Nice, man. A belated happy birthday.
Yeah. Have fun and don't do too much, bro.
Now, I mean, in Jumbie all about Django, brother.
How River Road looking this morning?
Yeah. Everything is all right here. Everything is all right.
All right.
All right.
Things all right. Anyhow, have a good day.
All right, my brother. You too. Take care.
All right. Thanks. Right.
Mr. Party Grenada. Yeah, people only message me asking for the picture from Shortman Amazing Cruise.
Yeah, but I hear about that
open
cruise.
The people. Open the people gallery, let the people see the picture. Every 2 minutes somebody messaging me because they say, Mr. Man, you are see with the camera.
I had a cruise off the hook.
Yeah. Yeah, he editing.
A lot of editing to do. That was fun.
Man, just take picture like he bad.
I take picture here. Anywhere I see a snap. Anything I see a snap. I take picture.
Hey, good morning to all the senior citizens of our country. Those of you returning home and from visiting abroad and so. And those of you here at home, to all the silver-headed persons in our country, hey, good morning to you, and we hope you have a wonderful day.
Once you say silver-headed, I must tell Miss Clytie Pierre good morning. I must tell Miss Bernice up there in Richmond Hill good morning.
Auntie Ruth, good morning.
Auntie
Mona. Miss Gemma Bud in Victoria, I understand that you're not doing too well. Flowers lady, good morning to you, and I hope, God's blessings and speedy recovery.
Yeah, Mammy George. Miss Jacob, good morning to both of you. Yeah, I hear Miss Jacob playing Jab This year.
Yeah. Hey,
so I hear
Jacob.
I hear Mammy George playing Pretty Mass. I hear Miss Jacob playing Jab. That is why I hear, so I buy, so I sell.
Kenro up in Shanty Miller, Kenro always playing, she
Cammy
shot
playing Old Mass.
Nah, Cammy say she can't play.
No, she says she can't play Pretty Mass this year.
She playing Old Mass.
Cammy go play Old Mass. Only look out. When I see she pass by the judging point and think, Cammy, I one wicked Old Mass falling this year.
Oh, God.
Stay there. She taking the prize this year. Remember back in the days, used to be Pipe Mark and Cafe Bowl and them fellas and them used to go and take it. Cammy coming for it. Cammy coming for it. Yes, indeed. 4407377.
Good morning to all the busmen and conductors, drivers and conductors.
I will say a special good morning to my good partner, Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffulous. Yeah, and Crystal and Stanley and
Rex.
Rex and all these guys. And them,
between St. George and Grenville and St. George. Look for Rex.
Them big belly bus drivers and them.
And leader men belly as well.
Yeah, some men.
You have to have belly to do that job.
Yeah, you have to have a real belly. That's why they go in the belly. So it's not a thing. It's a good compliment.
I used to
you have to have belly.
I used to be able to give men talk about the belly. I can't really give man talk right now. not for a couple weeks. I can't give man talk right now.
Oh Lord, I can't them chew pillow belly, man.
I know what it is like to have a washboard stomach, and like I go have to revisit that soon because I mean
Cammy playing in Peter Bain and Associate? Cammy? Hey, what Cammy, a close girl.
Oh gosh. Let's go to the phone line.
Good morning.
I was going to buy a costume for Andrew David because I used to buy a food. I used to play play with all over the years. But Troy tell me he would not allow me to jump on the foot.
Okay.
So he tell me either sit down on the truck, then give me a jersey.
Okay.
But they care about me. They say I'm not going to jump up on that foot. But I would play a match this year.
Yes.
I'd have tied the foot, but
No.
You understand?
Next thing
I
you go-
like my mask.
Next thing you end up in hospital
I like
after.
my mask and I like my steel band.
Play next year.
All right. So you all have a good day, Grenada.
All right, Cammy.
Bye-bye.
Cammy.
All you
Mazo
have to
missing
go and
Cammy.
check Cammy. All you have to go and check Cammy. You understand? But right now, Cammy go at the carnival sale, the carnival
Yeah.
special. So go and check out. And hey, folks, now you all realize that you might be able to still get your child to play a little kiddies carnival.
Kiddies Carnival still, yes.
Call
yes.
Helen and ask her now.
Yes.
533-3351, 533-3351. You might just be able to get your child in. Because remember, Kiddies Carnival is now this Saturday. So they'll get to play mass on Saturday and then they get to play next week, Monday and Tuesday as well. In addition to that, there's your last opportunity to get your costume. So
Definitely.
call Helen 533-3351, 533-3351, 533-3351. Call Helen and get your costume now.
And you, and you have choices. You could call Helen, but you could also call Peter Bain, right? Upper level promotion, right? From slavery to emancipation, right? You're playing, the kids have a section, grown up people have a section. Come out there and support the mass Grenada, Peter Bain, and upper level promotion, right? Come out and support them. And so, we have so much. I mean, all the different mass bands, and so promoting. You have well, I think what you call it. I just want to say Shiloh. Just go and visit Shiloh in Dinas. Amazing
So
colors.
all of you
Yes.
that went down by Caribbean, you ain't get your thing.
Yeah.
Amazing colors.
Shiloh. Just go and ask for Shiloh.
And you know something with you? When you go up and you check Amazing Colors, set of stuff that they have up there and everything, you might never go back by other people and look for things again. You might want to play with Junior every year.
Yeah.
Go and check out Junior. Go and check
But even if you buy the Carib thing or them other thing, just go upstairs here and I bet you change your mind. You're spending the money and go and play. You must. Amazing colors.
You can change your mind and mind your change.
You understand? And mind your change because you understand? Affordable. So go and just ask for Shiloh. You want a special price and the best, just ask for Shiloh.
Yeah. Hey, Specky Sunday was off the
Yeah,
hook, I heard.
Specky Sunday was bomb.
Yeah, folks, I kind of hang around town. I ain't go far and thing, and I didn't go 10 to 10, and that was off the hook too. But I didn't go much activities this weekend because, when the age started to take up with you too, you had to kind of slow down.
Age, but you look a boy, you're a young boy, talk about age. Age
Nice.
thing.
Yes. So you just had to slow down a little bit and all them kind of things.
I Spice from play a mass up there.
Spice Ram play a mass in
Yes,
everything.
in Specky thing.
Man play a mass in everything. Spice,
You having fun. Just don't do too much, my brother.
Spice enjoying himself.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah,
That's
right now
great.
inside the system yellow. The amount of oil long that boy between when you reach here.
Yellow and green.
Right
But
now,
you're right,
Spice
national colors.
When Spice Ram passing by a breadfruit tree right now, he trembling. He trembling. What's that man? He oil long. Breadfruit ain't getting rest.
When the carnival Sunday night, you don't go with eat all along, bro. Just relax, take it easy.
Yeah.
I mean, what that man traveling there, he eating, and then he still have a bowl of oil long in the back of the back seat, Early morning, Oil long, early Saturday morning, that man, why?
He called me. It's a good thing I get a call long after I check the phone and see the call. Spice.
Energizer Spice.
Afraid. Well, folks, remember the new National Party. We're having the all-day fete taking place at the Mount Telecon this Saturday. So remember, you'll be getting all sorts of eats and drinks. Come on up to the Mount Telecon this Saturday.
And sober up yourself,
You
man.
could check with your different representatives for your tickets and so on. If you want to make a little bus, you're coming down. And so you'll be able to interact with the Prime Minister, other members of the new National Party team will be here. They're going to have fun and games. You're going to have little artists passing through every now and again. You'll have different artists will be passing through and doing some live performances. You could come and play your nice little cards and your dominoes and them kind of thing. You could try and see if you could beat Brother Anthony Boson in drafts. Try your best, Papa. Try your best.
And those of you who don't want to go home after Soca Monarch and Groovy, and to straight from there you come and you have a hot breakfast and you're eating for the rest of the day. Eat and drink and relax. Right up here at Mount Ellegan. Come out and support. Okay?
Yeah, in fact, watch. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the ad for you now. Yeah, we're gonna let you hear what taking place.
Carnival Saturday, we get ready for NNP's all-day fest. The new national party will be hosting its annual Carnival Saturday fundraiser fest from 12 noon until you say when. On sale, the tasty oil down, barbecue, crab and dumpling, curry mutton, pilau, wonters, peas soup, Creole fish, kuku and kalaloo, chicken and fries, fish and fries, along with many more culinary delights and a solid bar. Other attractions include card games and domino with guest appearance by some of your favorite soca stars. Music by popular DJ. So Saturday, August 11th, Carnival Saturday, NNP's all-day fete, Mount Ellegan and St. George. Come out, we're playing Pure Mass.
Let me say a special good morning to you, Miss Grant. Hope you're having a fabulous morning this morning and everything is going your way. Yeah, it's near impossible to find a vehicle to rent in Grenada right now.
Forget that, see?
Also near impossible to find a place to stay in Grenada right now.
You might even get a bus to rent.
Yeah.
Not a regular vehicle.
Yeah, we might have to start giving out some tents and them kind of thing when carnival time, create some tent cities.
Tent cities.
Yeah, just take a section of the Royce and John playing field and put up some tents and that kind of thing. But the thing is, if rainfall, you go flood. Might put you in you go put them in Old Trafford.
Yeah, Old Trafford.
Next thing they make noise and interfere with them people who living in that area.
You put them in Tempe playing field.
Quarantine point.
Yeah, a quarantine point. Even better,
A certain man might complain if we put them in Tempe playing field.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna call him. A certain man might complain.
A certain man that living on top of a hill up there. Yeah, we ain't able to do that.
His name is not Jack and he doesn't live with Jill, but he's on the hill. Yeah. You all know we love ya.
What section? What section are you getting into?
Me, I in all section. That's the thing. I don't have no special section. I all section. Yeah, Natty and Thunder. I wonder if they back. I know this guys 1 minute they here, next minute they gone.
These guys moving all over the place.
Yeah, boy. What? I think just now they had to buy their own plane. To rate these guys going out, they might have to buy their own plane just now, Yeah.
Europe.
Man.
North America, Caribbean.
The Caribbean. In fact, right now we're hearing that Top Striker is just on. They just had Top Striker on replay in Antigua. They just have it on replay. Top Striker, not even section, Top Striker still last year,
Section ain't them yet,
Yeah, one section is them.
Yeah, well, imagine that they mashing up the place.
You know what section is going to do to Trinidad, yeah, Yeah.
Why? It's Mass.
Yes, indeed.
It's the countdown to Spice Mass 2018. If you're not here, well, I don't know how.
If you don't think you could make it, check Supermaster and get a soup.
Yeah, Supermaster.
Supermaster go fix you up nicely. We have a call.
Good morning and welcome.
Hello?
Hello?
Wow. That person changed their mind? Yeah. Okay, that person probably changed their mind. Yeah,
you put it up more cold, man.
No, I actually put it way hot.
Well, you see, you don't.
Oh no, it's not going up, man. Let me see if we could get it up because I don't know what's going on here. Thinking about anything. Okay, let me do that. Nah, that's too high now. You see? No,
I'm freezing right here, man.
but
you have to go set up the thing.
I'm trying to set it up.
I feel like like a piece of cold beef in the freezer. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh boy. Oh, let me try that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh boy. For some reason, someone is calling us on the overseas line and we're not getting the call.
Trying to give up.
Coming through on the overseas line.
Call us back. Don't give up.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, okay. I think Mr. Technical Man didn't press a certain button here. Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we'll try again with the overseas line if somebody call again. No, the 5 and 6 was no, and it's on 5 and 6 now. Yeah, actually had it on 1 and 2. And not on 5 and 6. So I just switch it to 5 and 6. Let's try again. Good morning.
Hello.
over a period of time.
Hello? Hello?
Good morning.
I don't know what's going on there. We're not getting through with the overseas line today. Yes, and you try to fix it. Yeah, we ain't getting the overseas line to work there. I understand what's going on. Call us on the direct line, 440-7377. Call us on that line, because for some reason, we're not getting through with the overseas line. I don't know what happened to it. Hey, Popo, fix yourself, no, don't do that. Try switching it and see if we go get through. Devon, is that cold, man?
Man, I'm free.
What is this guy? I feeling hot inside here. Devon feeling cold. Devon, get some blood, man.
And then I'm free. Yeah, I think I need some blood and shit.
Yeah, get some blood, man. Let me go and get some munga and thing and drink. Can you set me up nicely? You know, I'm a munga to drink my munga and thing.
Yeah, I'm a lemon and thing and set up in the morning.
Yeah, I try the lemon.
Yeah, lemon. And then during the must walk with a bottle. Just squeeze a lemon juice in the water and walk with that, man. You're good for the day.
Warm water?
Well, no, room temperature water. Just walk with it and you just drink in.
Trying once again.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome.
Hello? Listen, y'all don't get off the air until I get there. I'm on my way.
What do this man
what wrong with you? You feel driving?
Y'all don't get off.
You feel driving wap taxi or what?
8 minutes remaining. So if you're not here in 8 minutes,
you're in trouble. Bye. you feel going through Manhattan and thing or what? How many man? Yeah.
8 minutes. If you're not here in 8 minutes.
All that you're giving him?
We have a call online.
Good morning and welcome. Hello.
Hi, good morning. Hello. Okay, the person is listening to the...
Yes.
You got to listen to the phone. Hello. Yeah, listen to the phone, please.
They're there.
Hello.
Yes, we're here. Go right ahead. You're live. Yeah, you're live, caller. Go right ahead. Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, you're listening to the radio.
We're hearing you listening to the radio in the background, but you need to listen to us on the phone.
On the phone, carry out a conversation on the phone.
Yeah, wait 2 hours we're there on air, you know, wait. Hold on, extra time.
Hold on.
Wait, see if we don't finish the program early and all.
What, they cut off that program and go one time, eh? Oh, good morning to all the MPs of our nation, the Prime Minister and his entire team. Good morning to all of you, and we hope you had a wonderful weekend, and hope that this week will bring.
I wonder if they have cabinet meeting today. I wonder if they've taken the week off, or if they've got cabinet meeting this morning.
Well, we will know very soon. Hopefully for tomorrow. If there is today, then we may have something tomorrow to say.
Yeah.
To give.
So we don't know if we're gonna have a post-cabinet press briefing tomorrow, because we're not sure if there is cabinet meeting today. No, me and Devon doesn't know everything.
Yes,
sometimes we doesn't know something. Something. We doesn't know everything.
Yeah. And we will be very careful as to what we disseminate. If we don't have the facts, we keep it locked.
Yeah, next thing we go and see it again.
Yeah, because they have been trying to stick us in a corner. They can never sue us. We talk the truth. We talk factual.
They're planning to sue us.
Are you talking about sue, boy? Yes, right after the carnival, but you have 2 persons again, Wow. Yeah, boy. So, yeah, and that since after for election, eh?
Whoa. More again?
Yeah. They talk too much.
Right now, it has some people like they open a store because the amount of suit that person they.
I'm telling you, real suit. Boy.
Always make sure you know that what you're saying is truthful.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I say what I want to know. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you have to be speaking the truth. Yeah, that's the main thing. And folks, let's just be extremely careful as well. At this point in time, we have many persons who are visiting our countries. Many of these people may have never been to Grenada before, may not even have any connection to Grenada, and they're coming here for the first time. And the impression that some of us are giving to these people by some of the things we say, and in some instances, some of the things we do. Very un-Grenadian behavior. Very un-Grenadian behavior. As we are saying, Sir Serpent said in his song, put country before party. Check the dictionary if you're not sure how to do it. But the dictionary has country long before you end up seeing party. There are thousands of words between country and party. Yeah, so you've got to be extremely careful with the image you portray of your country. We continue to be a very peaceful and safe destination, which is why every year we've been seeing increases in the numbers of people coming to Spice Mass. Yeah, you have people who feel extremely safe here in Grenada. And that is why, even if they're Trinidadian, sometimes they hear they say they don't go certain things again, but when it is in Grenada, they make sure that they come up and they come to festivals and they come to activities here because they feel safe. And their family, they could walk with their family and their family is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, okay, so no cabinet this morning.
No cabinet.
No cabinet this morning. Yeah.
Right. So that mean
no post cabinet tomorrow.
Well, you know that we our MPs and so they need to have some fun too, right? And Prime Minister understanding that, you know, he need to give them some time to mingle with their constituents, be part of the different mass band and everything like that. So hey, you know, so you parliamentarians, you're on holiday, you know, but you just getting a little freedom to enjoy the festive time also with your constituents. Yeah. Good morning to all the different all the nurses and the doctors and so workers in the Ministry of Health. Good morning to all of you and continue to do an excellent job. Good morning and welcome. Hello. Apparently we lost that one. Yeah. You know, to the staff of the General Hospital and the Princess Alice Hospital, Princess Royal, the different medical stations around health centers, the nurses and the doctors, all of you, good morning to you, our police officers.
Let's say a special good morning to a nice lady. The Honorable Pamela Moses, the Member of Parliament for St. Patrick's East. The first female Member of Parliament for St. Patrick East as well. Yeah, that's a historical thing, you know. Yeah, and not only being part of the third 15-0, but also being the first female parliamentary representative for that constituency. Yes, we hope that you're having a wonderful morning, ma'am. Yeah, we have
Rastaman, morning.
We have a caller.
Good morning and welcome.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Wow. Definitely.
Yeah, that one is not us, eh? Yeah, that is the person is just not listening on the phone. So that one has nothing to do with us.
And Rodney, good morning to you.
Yeah. So let's say a special good morning to all the members of parliament, because I mean you're all outside. Yeah, you're not in cabinet this morning, so you're outside handling scene and so in the ministries.
I some of them playing mass too, you know.
Boy, it have a certain MP who shall remain nameless. A certain MP from St. Mark.
Forget that we.
Yeah, she play short-knee and thing in a way.
Short-knee and Veco.
The field was only during the election she just put on short-knee outfit. All you don't know nothing. Yes. I wonder if Senator Hood, I wonder if she's going to be playing.
Yeah, she loves a mass. Definitely.
Also former Senator and David Antwine. I wonder if they're going to be playing any pretty mass this year. Yeah, every now and again they used to play and that sort of thing. Yeah.
I don't know how let me see the St. Andrews ladies now. They don't play mass. They partake in the activities, but they don't really. No.
Honorable Emlyn P and Honorable Delma Thomas do not partake in the activities. You ain't seen them if it's two people, I will tell you straight, you ain't seen at no carnival activities. It's these two ladies. You will see, Skeeter does make it up for all of them.
Yeah, Skeeter, I mean, that's, you know.
Honorable Kate Skeeter Lewis, she'll make it up for everybody. Yeah, she go enjoy it for everybody. But you definitely will not be seeing the Honorable Emlyn Pierre. I could swear on that. You're not going to see the Honorable Emlyn Pierre, nor the Honorable Delma Thomas. Yeah? You ain't going to see them. You ain't going to see them at that thing. You ain't going to see them there, man. You don't look for them in Soca Monarch. You ain't going to see them there. Don't look for them in the Marsh Guy. You ain't going to see them there. You understand? Yeah, they ain't going in them thing there.
Need a Juve morning.
Wait. That. No, in Honorable Emlyn Pierre.
Why is this thing so cold, man?
And it's gone back to 18.
This thing automatically, I see if somebody targeting me with this thing, man.
I feel there's a problem. I feel there's a problem with it. Seriously.
What? I'm there and I'm freezing. Chill.
They want to chattering all
I've never felt so in a long time.
You brute. Yeah, when everybody else down here feeling the heat, you down here feeling the cold.
You understand?
You're getting reverse this time. Yeah. PD Francis, I hear you here. Yeah. Yeah. What, Bev? Me, I don't taking part in that. Certain people begging for carnival tickets and thing, and oh gosh, no. Say it ain't so. Oh no. Yeah, folks. Well, Spice Ram say don't finish until when he come. We ain't think, but City Song must leave us now.
Yeah.
So even if we continue for a while on 89.5, we could continue for a little while, but we know that City Song must leave.
You continue leaving and Spice Ram.
That man afraid the cold. He afraid the cold. He real afraid the cold, boy. I ain't to tell you. He real afraid the cold. www.partygrenada.com.
Yep.
Yeah, folks, you're going to be checking there for your photos and so on. Those of you that have been messaging me looking for your photos from the amazing cruise and thing. Due to my itchy trigger finger on the camera, I kind of take out somewhere around 500-600 pictures.
He take photos and I himself supposed to take out.
Yeah, so some photos which may cause a little
X-rated.
No, brother. No. I didn't take no X-rated photos. No X-rated photos at all. I didn't take not one. Not that is the problem. But there is another issue with the photos. The issue with the photos is that some people really didn't want to come out in some photos, and they came out in the photos. So we had to do what we had to do. We ain't crazy like other people. Ain't gonna just throw up everything. You understand? Next thing that caused some kind of problem and them kind of thing.
Yes, Sonia. You know, Toronto is a place I don't really want to live around winter time. You know, I had the experience. Yeah, I had the experience of living there. Yeah, in the 80s when. Phew,
good luck
and early 90s, too cold.
Good luck for you on that one. Folks, I'm going to try to get the weather outlook for the rest of the week for you. Yeah. So far, the rain that was expected over the weekend didn't really materialize in the way
we got some, but not,
Yeah. But the thing is, better safe than sorry, that people knew that there was a possibility it would be there. And as such, they took the precautions to make sure that just in case, that they would have been well organized and everything for it. So just saying that. So folks, wait, I was waiting for Wade, but I don't find him showing up. And well, I know, man walk in the studio now. You see, just when we say we done, he walk in the studio. Spice Ram, I don't understand you. Spice Ram, and you stand up there still 3 minutes after 12. You know, we had a good man stand up there still, all kind of thing. Look, microphone and thing for you, and thing there. Brenda, let's see, we get him, eh? We get Spice Ram, right? He come. That roti you bring there, boy. A roti you bring? I say you bring a roti and thing there. I don't know. Where you bring there? Where
somebody just hand me that I grab and I run.
Oh, you grab and run? Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah.
You have a bracket for this?
Yeah, you come and set up your thing. So Spice Ram, what time you doing the program today, man? Yeah. Let's set him up there. What time you doing the program today?
Well, Nazim, you ain't going home now, right? Yeah, had to, but you're still here, so I mean, you're going
out of
now.
the frame, man.
Out of the frame?
Yeah, you're out of the frame.
You mean I had to go closer to Devon, right?
Yeah, boy. I know it's not something I want to do, but
not something I want. I mean,
folks, I'm outnumbered 3-1 by the GBSS boys inside. 3-1. Yeah, so all you understand what's going on in this place.
How long ever take you from Island View to here?
From Island View to here?
Over Oban, Bap, Monjalo, Bap.
10.
Yeah.
10-15.
I just come and I beat him. I beat you by 3 minutes.
Yeah, but that's your
officer, you're listening.
I pass them on the cliff. I just hit the horn.
Officer, you're listening, eh? Right.
And folks, just remember, just remember this though. Those are you that kind of been warning people with the police is stop it.
Yeah.
They
will get charged. They get charged.
Any of you all I see, send any WhatsApp. If you're dumb enough to know my number and send a WhatsApp to me telling me to police here. I go report you and I no serious I report you. I'm telling you.
Let the police do their job.
Let the police do their job. Yeah. Don't try to stop the police from doing because they're saving you. Our fellas might be going with an illegal firearm. They might be going with a cutlass and knife. Something that could cause injury to others and yourself. Yeah. So and you just please don't do it. There are some guys that they had no license, and I don't know how they get vehicle to rent. Some guys with no license, probably
somebody rented for them.
Yeah.
Someone
They
rented
have
for
no
them.
license.
They paying the money.
And they're driving up and down the place and they have no license. And the reason they have no license, when you see how some of them driving, you realize why they have no license. They can't even park. And they're driving up and down the place. The police trying to get at them, but some people find it important now to call the police and say, call people and tell them, look, the police here, look, the police there. Please, stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. All right? Please. All right? Nice. Good.
Good afternoon, Miss Phillip. How are you doing today?
Spy, somebody on the line, boy. Somebody on the line. Let me see you there. Good morning.
Good afternoon. Welcome. How are you? It's morning still.
How you doing?
Afternoon and truth on. Yeah.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Right, Sam.
Yes, sir.
This is a man. This is a man who work by group.
By who?
Group.
Yes, sir.
You that man. Okay, man. Your partner there, man.
Who's that?
We used to work by group together, man.
From which one of you guys? The brothers?
Junior, man.
Junior.
Junior. Give me a last name.
Yeah? St. Louis, why?
Huh? St. Louis?
St. Louis, yeah.
She.
Hey.
That man said that man in a van in a Boston bar, so that man could sleep for days. You know?
Yeah, but Curtis.
Yeah.
Curtis, when Curtis. Listen, and you won't believe, last week in Brooklyn, I'm going through, I'm going through, what street was I on? Yeah, the Michael. Yeah, and I see a man, and dude, I stop. And I'm looking at him, and he stand up and he look at me, and he say, "What's up, Ross?" And I said, "Dude, don't mind me staring at you, but if I know I bury a friend years ago, and you splitting what's my exact feature and walk, goosebump came up on my skin. Exact look like Curtis, boy. Exact. May you rest in peace. Say good.
Anyhow, guys, I know you guys come later already, so we'll catch up, man. Devon.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, I'll go find you.
Give me one.
But not I link in here. See this carnival time, it's kind of. But watch me. Call me in the morning.
Listen. Since I come, I ain't sleep. All I running is on food and drink.
Yeah, you
good. You understand?
You good.
So anything with breadfruit, half a day. And anything called stag. And I go find you. Before tomorrow, I go find you. All right? All right.
Man, cool, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Later, man.
All right, papi.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Some fella say cinco papi. Somebody says cinco papi, and next one say get in your section. Yeah.
Yeah, that song, that road match. I calling it now.
You're calling road match?
I calling it now. I calling it now.
I could call road match.
Yeah, I calling it now. Yeah. If the band leaders, I know they're smart, right? Utilize that song. That road match. Serious road match.
It's hard to beat it on the road.
Yeah. It's a song written for the road, for masqueraders.
The Soca Monarch, I tend to think, is more open.
Yeah.
The Groovy Monarch is way open. So I ain't even attempting to judge those two things on Queen Show. Or the March Grant.
And the March Grant.
This morning we hear Messenger there this morning.
Yeah. Messenger solid.
Sour Serpentine in backward, Papa Jerry coming hot.
Exactly. And then you have the Scholar Day.
The Reigning King.
The Reigning King there. You understand?
So
I mean, Baraka.
How the Reigning King channels the situation that he's going through now. That sort of depressing activity, what happened with his son. How he channels that into his performance is going to be interesting.
Very interesting.
How he remembers his son through his performance. I think that's going to be interesting to see. And I must say a special good morning to Steve Theodore, and to Muscles. Good morning to both of you. To Darky.
Zingo.
To, what's her name again, boy? Oh gosh. There is a female. I have a music actually playing right now in the car. I have a CD inside. I was going to bring some of the music here. Right. Super Terry. Yeah, let me say good morning to Super Terry.
Yeah, I'm not heard of for a while.
Yep, boy, Super Terry hot. Super Terry hot, Swinging the thing, you understand? So, Spice, you're going to start your program one time, or you're taking a short break and then you're starting the
program?
Yeah,
most of you take a short break because I have to get Nazim to set something and put something in place for me.
Right, so you're on 89.5.
Yeah, that's up.
And of course, 94.9 in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And right, yeah. So, coming through in a short while.
In a short.
The immortal.
He ducked me from since Friday. He ducked me. You know? All last night I tell him, call me. I'm back in town. I can't find him. Give him 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm glad I live far away from all this.
Don't mean I can't. You see how fine you Saturday. You see how fine you Saturday morning.
Yeah, going up country Saturday.
It wasn't. That was Saturday. It was Sunday.
Sunday, call
Sunday.
Me.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I kind of get fuzzy between the days.
Last night, my little brother telling some of the partners. He said, "But this man have a brain like an elephant." He said, because when I ask for you. And when I call you and you ask you where, and you tell me, and I'm flying up the hill, I said, that had to be the house right there. You know, I said, nah, the man told me, nah, you have to be. My brother saying, nah, you could be the other one. I just pull up on them. Pull up on them.
But I kind of glad I live in a little distance away from you.
That not stopping nothing.
Understand?
Since when you know that going to stop
about me, the idea, so you think all this, that at least
okay.
I want to get to me. So
there's Grenada.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you go ahead.
Listen,
just walk with that change on this.
What's your bag?
You make sure your toothpaste and your toothbrush.
Since election time, I walk in my bag.
And every time you happen to see your wife, give her a kiss. Baby, I'll see you later. Okay.
I'm prepared.
Let's get out from here now. That's all the time we have for Hard Talk today. Those of you on 89.5, remember Spice Ram is going to be back
Stay
on.
tuned.
Give me the exact time you're going to go back on at 1.
Once for one, if 1 or 2, if Nazim, let me see how quick Nazim is.
Yeah.
And what we
He's
had to do.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. Watch me. He lucky.
2 hours now.
He lucky. When I go for my star in Specky Sunday, give me a cup. I stand right on the fence, you know, with my phone in my hand, videotaping, and he walking right, but he coming close to the fence, I can wrap him at all.
Folks, that's all the time we have for Hard Talk today. We've got to be out of here. And yes, you'll be with Spice Ram, the Immortal One. He'll be doing his program in a short while. So he'll be back on. So stay tuned. Nice, beautiful. My name is Sheldon Scott.
I'm Devon Romain.
And you are?
The Immortal One, man. The Vagabond.
And everything you say and do it safe and secure. I want to be speaking to and with you.
And not about you.
All right. We're out of here. I wonder how I'm going with, but yeah, I feel that's just the tune to go with. And I just go in with that tune. Yeah.
It's your girl Nadia Bottom. It's your girl Nyla Blackman, and I will be coming to you.
Yo, this is a girl Patricia Roberts on Grenada. I am coming.
I'm gonna be live at Pre-Day Ladies First,
August the 8th.
Hey, you didn't know say it's a girl Shansia. It's gonna be held at the Grenada National Stadium. And I see all me sexy and me have my little cute face. Nothing them I have over me. Ladies first.
Somebody say so, God, till I die. Somebody say ping pong 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 pong. Hey.
I too now will be performing live. Yo, girl say she bad. You see I was holding on. Grenada we holding strong.
Sound clash with Blacks and Talpre this year. I'm making it known to the whole of Grenada. I'm going to whip him. Pre-Day, 8th of August, Grenada.
Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Hey yo, Grenada, this is your Shirley voice. And you already know on August 8th, it's all about one event and one event only. Pre-Day we say. Big up to my brother Talpre. Yo, Pre-Day is gonna be lit. This is something you do not want to miss. Get your tickets right now. Here at the Grenada National Stadium. August 8th is a movie. What I'm saying.
Bacchanal Stadium on the 8th of August. It's Pre-Day in National Stadium. Grenada, I be there. Big style. Super.
This is me, Looney Spark. We are in the carnival season. This is Spice Mass. It gives us the opportunity to showcase our unique talents and to celebrate our rich cultural heritage. However, we must be mindful that there is life after carnival. It's about our steel pan and our raw energy on Fantastic Friday. Our carnival is one of the times when our music brings us together to free up and play a mass. Don't forget to drink responsibly. If you are drinking, don't drive. Have a designated driver. Practice safe sex. Protect yourself at all times. And remember, play it straight, play it safe.
This is a message from the Ministry of Youth Development, Sports, Culture and the Arts.